In Medical Matters today, stem cell therapy is offering hope for people who face Huntington's disease, an inherited disorder that slowly destroys vital brain cells. Although there is no known cure, researchers at the University of Rochester Medical Center believe a stem cell therapy that has proven effective in mice could help slow the progression of the disease in humans. 13 WAM's Jen Markham tells us why this promise is also causing frustration for both doctors and patients.
52-year-old Edward Knapp has been suffering from the effects of Huntington's for 8 years. Because of his loss of coordination and short-term memory, he had to give up his job and his house on Lake Ontario.
Tasks are a problem. You know, simple tasks that you used to be able to do were easy before are hard now. For instance, my wife would have to read the directions to put together a swing set or whatever, because before I'd be able to just do it without the directions.
Huntington's disease attacks neurons in the brain, affecting mobility, cognition, and personality. It is fatal, irreversible, and incurable. But in a paper published in the Journal of Clinical Investigation, scientists at the U of R discovered that if they took a regenerative gene and put that gene into a virus and then injected that virus into the brain of a mouse suffering from Huntington's disease, the mouse was actually able to regenerate their lost neurons and dramatically increase its lifespan.
The animals, it's not so much that they get better as though they have a markedly slowed deterioration, so they continue doing much better for much longer period of time than the Huntington's animals that don't receive this type of treatment.
Though gene therapy doesn't cure the disease, and it is still several years away from clinical testing in humans, every small advance gives hope to Huntington's patients like Edward, who not only has to worry about his own deterioration, but the 50% chance he's passed along the genetic disease to his family.
My concern is my daughters, of course. I've got daughters that are young, and I don't want them, to have to worry about it down the road if there's a treatment for them now.
Now, one obstacle to Dr. Goldman's work is the regenerative genes he uses come from stem cells, which are severely restricted by the federal government.
Not enough stem cells to do the work he wants to do?
Well, what happens is the stem cells are so restricted. There are some available, but they've been overused to the point that they start to mutate and they're sort of not suitable for patient use. So until the restrictions are lifted, they have to make do with what they have.
And the ongoing debate.
That's
All
right.
right. Thanks, Jen.